Yeah, until last night you started siding with my father, acting like I couldn't handle the truth.
I have only ever been on your side, Lucy.
Well, then why were you helping him get rid of me? Why won't you tell me what's going on?
I'm really sorry if I made you feel left out. But in my defense, I was trying to protect you.
Well, fine. Protect me, but don't treat me like a child. There are things I have to know.
See, I know you're not a child.
I want to find Rosanna just as much as the rest of you.
I know. You're right.
So my father's in New York. What else don't I know?
Carly and I are going to go look for it, too. We're taking a trip down to St. Bart's to see what we can find out.
Well, good. When do we leave? So can we still make it to St. Bart's today?
Not we, but Lucy, keeping you in the loop is one thing. Taking you on a trip is something else altogether.
Why?
Why? I have no idea what it's going to be like down there. I don't know what... It could be dangerous.
Well, how safe is it here? I mean, someone broke into my house. We don't know what they were looking for or what else they still may want. And if someone can get into a place like Fairwinds, then I'm not safe here. Please, Paul, I'm scared. Don't leave me here alone.
I'm really sorry.
No, Paul, please, take me with you.
You know what? Hold on. I will tell you whatever it is that we find out about Rosanna, okay?
No,
But I can't take you with me. I wish that I could, but I can't. I'm really sorry. Come here. She was saying how much she wanted to come with us to go look for Rosanna.
Oh.
But I told her it was out of the question. I wish things were different. I'm really...
Are you sure?
Yeah. Don't even start.
That would have been the end, you know. Lucy tagging along to St. Bart's. Craig would have found out that he would have gone straight to Barbara to blow us out of the water.
That crossed my mind.
Besides, you'll have more than enough on your hands with me trying to keep me from falling apart. You don't need two hysterical women on your hands. One who's got a killer crush on you.
Yeah, look, I know that she can't come with us, but I'm not really crazy about the idea of leaving her behind in Oakdale.
Why's that?
Because the Fairwinds was broken into. Rosanna's still missing. Maybe she was kidnapped. I don't know. Maybe they're going to come back and try and get Lucy.
She's not coming with us, Paul, and that's final. If Lucy comes along, she'd meet nothing but trouble.
Lucy, I promise you that we will keep you fully informed.
Since when am I trouble?
No, you're not. What if we hear bad news about Rosanna? Or what if we run into trouble and you get hurt?
You don't need to baby me, Carly. I need to find Rosanna every bit as much as you do.
I realize that. But Lucy, come on.
I'm not a child anymore, Carly. Don't treat me like one.
I'll keep that in mind.
Get out of here?
Very nice. Impeccable timing. Leaving me to smooth things over with Lucy.
Hold on a second. You're the one who called her a troublemaker.
I only meant that it could be risky bringing her along, that's all.
The last thing I ever want to do is put Lucy in danger.
I'm not talking about the dangers on the island, Paul. I'm talking about the dangers a little closer to home.
You worry too much. I can handle Lucy just fine. You don't need to worry.
On the next.
If we caught the direct flight, we could have been here hours ago.
I can't believe it's dark already. What do we have, like 2 hours before the last flight back to Chicago? What are we going to do in 2 hours? How do we even begin to look for Rosanna? You know, I should have told Jack exactly what I was doing.
Calm down, okay? Everything's going to be fine. Nothing could possibly go wrong.
Oh, yeah?
Hey! What took you guys so long?
And I thought I told you that I didn't think it was a good idea for you to come with us.
No, you said no. And I didn't agree. Paul, I can help. I promise I won't get in the way.
Lucy, I think that was a bad decision. We don't know what's going to happen here. This could be dangerous.
Not to mention that if Craig finds out he's going to blow a gasket. He'll shoot Paul, strangle me with his bare hands, and then ship you off to a convent for the rest of your life.
My father's not going to find out. He's in New York.
And you are in the next taxi back to the airport, Lucy.
Paul.
I'm sorry, Lucy, but I'm with Carly on this one. There's a flight to Chicago in less than an hour.
I love Rosanna, too, you know. Like, she was my own mother, and you can't expect me to sit home and wait for your call. We're supposed to be friends, Paul. Why are you treating me like that?
We're only going to be here a couple hours, and she's here already. Maybe it'd be better if she stuck around, and then we all went back together.
Could I have a word with you? Excuse us? A minute ago, you were concerned about her safety, and now after a few tears, you want her to stay?
Well, she'll be safe with us. And let's face it, at this point, we're only here long enough to take a cursory look around.
Oh, if Craig finds out that Lucy came on this little mission with us, he's going to have our heads.
Yeah.
Not only is he going to make sure that Barbara finds out that we're cutting her out of BRO, but this time he is going to make sure that she believes him.
Craig's not going to find out. He and Jack won't be back from New York until at least tomorrow at the earliest.
I don't like it. It's dangerous.
I'll take care of Lucy.
Lucy is what's dangerous. She has a crush on you, Paul, that makes her unpredictable, which makes her a definite liability.
She's just a kid, Carly.
A kid with Lucinda Walsh's take-no-prisoners DNA. Did you know that her mother commandeered a small country? I wouldn't underestimate that kid if I were you.
I'll take care of Lucy. Okay?
Fine. It's your funeral. I would just rather not be buried with you.
Hey. Carly and I talked about it, and we decided that you should stay.
Thank you, Paul. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Okay. Well, we should probably get started.
The desk.
Right. Hello. Hi, I'm Mr. Putney, right?
Yes. How may I help you, sir?
I'm looking for a friend of mine. Her name is Rosanna Cabot.
Ah, Miss Cabot. I know her very well.
Is no longer registered here.
Yes, she checked out 2 days ago.
But we're trying to track her down.
I'm sorry, I don't know how I can help. Once a guest leaves...
Oh, forgive me. This is Carly Tenney Snyder, Rosanna's sister, and this is Lucy Montgomery, her stepdaughter, and we're all very concerned that we haven't heard from her.
I love my sister very much. And I'm worried that something might have happened to her.
Me too. It's just not like her to disappear and not tell us where she's going.
Oh, Miss Cabot's such a fine person. I can't imagine anyone would want to harm her.
Yeah. Tell me, what happens to items that a guest would leave behind after they check out?
Normally we'd hold on to them for a while and try to contact the guest.
Did she leave anything behind?
I'm sorry, it's against hotel policy to disclose that information.
But we've come all the way from the States to look for her. If it could help us find where she is, then we...
Mr. Putney, the last time I spoke with my sister, she said that she was about to mail me a letter. No, I never received a letter, Mr. Putney, and I am terrified that somebody intentionally prevented her from mailing it. I'm sorry, I'm just so worried. I'm just worried.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Wait here. I'll be right back.